is wealth. So the saying goes. In Nigeria, policymakers need to strengthen and revitalize primary health care, PHC. In 1985, Professor Olikoye Ransom Kuti, as Nigeria's Minister for Health, adopted primary health care in 52 local government areas. From 1986 to 1990, same Professor Olikoye Ransom Kuti expanded PHC to all local governments, achieved universal child immunization of over 80%, and devolved responsibility for PHC to local government areas. Now, more than 3 decades after Olikoye's leadership, the need to strengthen the PHC in Nigeria is relevant as ever, more so at this time when most of the PHC facilities in Nigeria lack the capacity to provide essential healthcare services. In fact, problems with implementation of PHC in Nigeria are related to the handover in 1980s to the local government administration, which is the weakest level of government. The inability of PHC centers to provide basic medical services to the Nigerian population have made both secondary and tertiary health care facilities experience an influx of patients. It is at that level that the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, said no and decided to give a significant boost to the issue of primary health care by building and equipping one comprehensive healthcare center in each of the 774 local government areas of Nigeria. ALGON, in its own wisdom, gave the contract to Mathan Nigeria Limited, which has started the process of distributing the equipment nationwide. Now, let's get to the Lagos warehouse preparatory to the start of a set of trips. Here we will hear more gists about the distribution.
I am the medical consultant to this very gigantic project that covers all of the country. Mathan is collaborating with ALGON to build local government comprehensive primary health care centers in the whole country. This project started 2007, but was somehow stalled as a result of paucity of funds. But I thank God it's been revived by this current administration, which is a credit to them. And we are going to start and make sure that we take it to the end. This is a project that will touch the grassroots. Each local government will have a comprehensive health center where each local government has one of these. It's a very laudable project. And like I said, I want to thank ALGON for that and the federal government Ministry of Finance.
My name is Kingsley Phillips, and I've been given the honor to actually do the logistics in regards to this project. I see it as a noble project, and my motivation comes from the fact that it's going to touch, less privilege, everybody, and to the best of my knowledge, I'm going to do an impeccable job to see that every nook and cranny, wherever the whole thing has been settled to, that the things get there. You can see the fleet of trucks that are out there. My workers are ready to go, and we're starting off in a good place.
This journey has started, and from here, come, move with us on this first episode to Delta and Edo States.
Represented the local government today in Eruru Neme community in Akoko-Edo local government area. So we are here in respect of the equipment, hospital equipment, the hospital that was built by ALGON That's Association of Local Government of Nigeria. Today in Uneme Iruru to receive the items and to take the inventory of the materials. You can see them on the ground. We are going to take the inventory one after the other as they are flooding it. And we appreciate on behalf of the local government, we appreciate the ALGON for doing the needful of building this type of edifice, comprehensive primary health care for us today. So, and I pray that we are going to put it into use and it's going to be commissioned to make sure the hospital take operation immediately.
Still in Edo State, an elder and community leader, Chief Abdullahi Bamiyi Mamadou, bears his mind on the primary health care center and the equipment. He compares what was obtainable in his community with this latest development.
Well, health is very, very essential to any living thing, human beings in particular. So having a health facility like this is quite, it goes without saying that it's one of the paramount requirements for the lives and livelihood of the people of the community. We do have health centers, but not of this scale. We have small health centers around where people go for what we call first aid. But when we have issues that require professional touch, we have to travel down to Auchi, the next town, or to any of the private hospitals in the neighborhood. But for Ilaro community, we only have just a small consulting center we call maternity hospital. That's what we have. But we are looking forward to having something, that will serve us on a larger scale than what we have earlier. We're very grateful to ALGON for this project because it's one of those projects that's advancing us as people, and it's going to meet our yearnings. And as we develop, we believe that this will come out as one of those issues, one of those facilities, those infrastructures that is helping us with our development in the community.
So far, so good. We now leave Edo State and move to Delta. Dr. Akpo is playing a prominent role in this Delta State assignment, moving from one point to the other. He talks on the distribution of the equipment, not just to Delta State, but to all the nooks and crannies of Nigeria.
I'm here at Ozoro for the primary healthcare delivery, the goods that are supplied to the primary healthcare center under ALGON program of the federal government. And you can see the items that have been offloaded. The idea is to increase healthcare to the nook and cranny of the country to ensure that individuals and the less privileged, to ensure that everyone in the different communities nationwide gets healthcare as much as possible.
Purchase your tracks today.
This is a primary health care by Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, that's ALGON. And it's a project, a primary health care. As you can see, the equipment is offloaded and it's been offloaded. And it's a project that has everything that a community needs for health care. In fact, it is more than a primary health care. You can see it's large. It has everything you need in a hospital. So for me, it's not just a primary health care, it is a hospital. And now you can see everything has taken shape. There is also a doctor's quarters by the side where you have the doctors can stay and take care of the patients, and also a very large security house behind us, you can see, and a very, very large compound.
This is the distribution of medical equipment nationwide by Mathan Nigeria Limited, courtesy Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON. The equipment include adult mattresses, pediatric mattresses, adult and pediatric hospital beds, bedside lockers, tables, trolleys, armchairs, benches, plastic chairs, generators, wheelchairs, weighing scales, clinical thermometers, forceps, kidney dishes, scissors like episiotomy, umbilical, stitch and more, sphygmomanometers, oxygen cylinders, urinals, drip stands, baby cots, and more.
Purchase your tracks today.
I'm using this opportunity to appeal to all involved, ALGON, the federal government through the finance ministry and Mathan, to make sure that this project is not stalled again, is taken to completion, so that those who are supposed to benefit from this project will actually benefit from them.
That will be all for now on the first episode of Mathan at Work, this time with ALGON. And this has taken us to 2 states and the Lagos warehouse. And the second episode, we shall be in Taraba and Kano in northern Nigeria. With this Mathan-ALGON relationship, observers of Nigeria's health sector are saying that there is hope for primary healthcare system, which has been dogged by multiple challenges. I am Ojon Bello. Bye for now.